you want to get free items at Dior, like handbags, jewelry cases, stay tuned. I have all the promo codes for August. Hey guys, it's Christina, your favorite freebie finder and sale finder, and today we're going to talk about the Dior August promo codes and all the good stuff you can get. But first, I wanted to share with you that the new Dior collection has dropped. They call this their fall collection, but a lot of stuff is limited edition. So if you are interested in getting it, you should definitely jump on it because their limited edition stuff doesn't really ever stay in stock for long. So the first thing are these eyeshadow palettes. And they have 3 different colors that you can get. You can get a pink one, a tan one, or a black one. And then it says Miss Dior in graffiti. These are really cool. It is giving like vintage Louis Vuitton. Do you remember the graffiti collection that Louis Vuitton did like back in the early 2000s? I feel like I'm getting these vibes with this. I definitely am gonna pick one up. Probably the pink one because I'm a pink girl. But honestly, all of them are great. And I always love palettes by Dior. They're really good. This is $85, so this will definitely help you hit any of your gift with purchases for your promo codes. So this would be a fun one to pick up. Also, if you're thinking about the holidays that are literally right around the corner, I can't believe like we are rounding up summer and going into fall, but these would make really good gifts. And again, they're limited editions, so don't wait. So if you haven't seen the Dior lipstick cases, this is what they look like. So this is a pink one with silver, so you can see it. And then you buy your lipstick separately. So you can buy the refills where they don't come with cases, so they're a little bit cheaper. And then you just put them in your case. So it's really nice because when you're done with the lipstick, you don't have to get rid of this. It's reusable. So you would just buy a new lipstick. You can buy whatever color you want, and then you put them in the cases. I really like these cases. Sometimes when I'm like close to an amount I need to spend for a gift with purchase that I really want, I will just buy a case because these are so pretty. They're just like fun to use. They look really nice on your vanity, and they're just like, I don't know, they're super cute. They also make really good gifts because they're just so random. Like most people don't have this. So it's a good gift to get somebody that loves makeup or loves designer items, but like you're not sure what to get them and they might not already have something like this, especially the limited edition ones. So definitely think about getting that little Miss Dior one. She is so cute. I'm definitely gonna get that one. If you are looking for the codes are always in 2 places. The first is the description box. You just have to open it. It's right under the video. I have all the links to everything I'm talking about there. And then the second place is in the comment section. It is the first comment and I pin it, but you do have to press see more so you can see everything. And those are the 2 places you can find the codes. All right, so let's get into the Dior August promo codes. The first one is for a $100 spend. You still can get this wristlet if you don't already have it. I'm just laughing because if you watch my videos, you know that this wristlet has been on the list, I feel like for like 8 months now. I'm honestly shocked they're still in stock because I think this is such a good gift with purchase, especially at the $100 level. It is big, it is so useful. I just really like it. So I definitely recommend this if you don't already have it. The next thing you can get for also a $100 spend is this Dior black pouch. It looks like it's a little puffy, but from what I've heard from people, it's not as puffy as the pink puffer pouch. But this is a nice little pouch that you can use for makeup, for travel, all different things. I personally love pouches, and I know a lot of you do as well. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm sharing freebies every single day of really cool products, not just from Dior, but Valentino, Gucci, all these places you can get freebies. So definitely follow me on Instagram. But what I've learned is people love pouches. People are always asking me for pouches because you can do so much with them. You can put them in your handbags. So if you're looking for a good pouch, this is one. You can also get this Mini Sauvage cologne if you want to try that out, or if you are a guy, this is their classic cologne. If you want to try the Jadore perfume, you can get a mini Jadore perfume with your order. Or if you prefer Miss Dior, they have that one as well. So they usually always have these, and these are pretty cute little like deluxe size perfumes that you can get. The new Dior Homme Eau de Toilette is also available to get as a freebie. It looks like you just get a little sample of this one. If you want to try the Dior Prestige Eye Cream, you can get a deluxe size sample of that, which the Dior Prestige line is pretty expensive, so it's nice to try it before you buy it. Another thing you can get are two mls of perfume. This month it's Miss Dior and Dior Vieira. Dior Vieira is one of my favorite perfumes from Dior. It has like a fig smell to it. It is beautiful. I love that one so much. Dior Vieira and Lucky are probably my two favorites. And if you don't have a Christian Dior boutique in your area, it is like impossible to smell these perfumes. I've only ever seen Dior perfume at Dior. If you do want to smell Dior Lucky, it is available for a decant on scentstoreus.com. So that's a great way also to try perfumes, is to try decant stores. Okay, up next is a $130 spend. So you can get this limited edition key ring. It's the white star. It looks like it has a little CD in gold. So also what you can do with these is use them as bag charms because it has the little clip. So this is cute to put on your handbag, but you could also use it for keys. I personally would use it as a bag charm though. Up next is the Dior notebook. I love the Dior notebooks. They're so nice. The inside of the pages is blank, but every single page says Dior in gold, and it has the gold leaflet on the side of every page. This is a really nice notebook. It's super bougie. It's perfect if you love to still write like I do. So I love notebooks. I use them all the time. And so I think this is really cute. Up next is this black velvet Dior makeup bag. You get this with the Jadore deluxe size sample of lotion and perfume. Then you can get this pouch. It's all black. It says Christian Dior Paris on it. So I originally thought this might be big enough to be a backpack, but someone who got this as a freebie in another month said it's not big enough to be a backpack, but you could definitely use this to store things as a makeup bag. You can do a lot with these types of pouches, so definitely cute. I like this one. I like that it's all black. Up next, you can get this white pouch. It says Dior on it. And not only do you get the pouch, you also get the deluxe size version of Amber Nuit perfume with it. So I personally use this to keep samples in it, and then I just keep it in my vanity. And then when I'm traveling, I will go through it and decide like what samples I want. And you get so many samples when you shop at Dior. When you check out, they let you pick samples of perfume and usually skincare. So you're definitely gonna want somewhere to put all your samples. Up next, you can get this black Dior pouch. This is the same velvet black pouch I showed you earlier, but this time it does not come with the sample of the perfume. So if you just want to get the pouch and not the perfume, this is the coat for you. Then the next one is this silver keychain. This looks like a real keychain. It doesn't have a clip on it, so you won't be able to use it as a handbag, but you can use this as a keychain for your car keys. So this is a cute one as well. Okay, up next for $150, it looks like the octobuddy is back in stock. This went viral the first time it came out. It doesn't really stick to your phone the entire time. I'm okay with that personally. I don't want it on my phone the whole time, but I actually do use this every day. What you can do is you stick it on your phone and then stick it to a surface. It works for a limited use of time, and then your phone will kind of disconnect from it. So it's not the best quality, but I've never had an octobuddy before, so I can't compare it to other octobuddies. I don't know if that's just how it works. I personally though like that it's removable. I don't like things on the back of my phone all the time, so I'm fine with it being not sticky and not staying on my phone. So I like it. It's great for surfaces if you film videos or you just want to like stick your phone to a wall or to a mirror or something like that. Up next is for my beauty lovers. So you would get a deluxe size over curl mascara as well as a velvet lipstick. And these just let you kind of try out the item before buying a big version of it. Same thing with this one. This is the Dior Prestige line. You get the cream and the eye cream. Love the Prestige line, but it's very expensive. So I always stock up on these samples when I can, and then I use them when I travel. Next is deluxe size perfumes. This one is Eden Rock and Amber Nuit. So this is a bigger one than the one we saw earlier. The other one was like a 2 ml. These are a lot bigger. They're like deluxe size versions of the perfume. So if you want to try the perfume, this is a good one too. Up next is a $175 spend. So this is a new one. It is the same pouch that I showed you in white, but this time it's in gold, and it says CD instead of Dior, and it has a white drawstring to it. And then it looks like you get the mousse the on and off mousse where you take your makeup off, and then some type of other cleanser. This looks like a cleansing type of freebie where you get 2 cleansers and the gold pouch. I like the gold pouch, it's very pretty. Also for $175 spend is this phone charm and this white Dior pouch. The white Dior pouch is like giving me lunchbox vibes. I don't have this one, so I don't know how it looks in person, but it definitely looks more boxy compared to the other ones. So it's different, it's unique, and the phone charm is super cute. Then you can get this trio of items. So the first is a phone ring. It's the classic Dior star. You can also get stickers, which a lot of people are like, what am I gonna do with stickers? I don't know. You can give the stickers to your kids, or you can use the stickers yourself. Decorate your Stanley cup, decorate your iPad, decorate your phone. I don't know, you can decorate things with it. And then you can also get the same Dior phone charm from the previous one I just showed you. I like the phone charm, it's cute. It gives me Taylor Swift vibes. Up next is a $200 spend, and you can get this red Dior bag. I added a strap to mine. It does not come with the strap, it just comes with the red Dior bag, but it's very cute. It looks like this inside. However, I do want to point out you can get this cheaper at Nordstrom. So right now at Dior, this is a $200 spend. At Nordstrom, I believe it's like $130 or $140. I'm gonna leave the link for that. Make sure you pay attention in my LTK posts. The directions, they're always under the video, because when you get Dior freebies at other places like Nordstrom, you don't use codes like you do at Dior. There's different things you have to do, different things you have to buy, different spend levels. So just always make sure you read the directions, but I'm gonna leave that one because you can get this for a cheaper spend. Up next is a $250 spend, and the Theater Icon Prestige Skincare Set is back in stock. This came back in stock, I think, last month, but it went away for a little bit. So this is a great way, again, to try their very iconic prestige line, which is a very expensive skincare. You get 3 deluxe sizes. So if you like skincare, this one might be for you. And then the next one, also $250, is this Dior travel mug. It says Dior Homme on it. And then you also get a deluxe size version of perfume, which is Privé Oud. So really nice. I love the mug. I personally wish it just said Dior on it. I know it's like targeted towards men, but obviously women can use it too, but super cute. I love a good mug. The Dior jewelry pouch is back, and not from Dior. It's from a different department, but I'm going to leave the link for you because this is one of my favorite gift with purchases ever. So this little silk pouch is attached to it. It fits so much. So this is like a bracelet, full size. It fits in here. I literally use this all the time. You cinch the silk pouch together and then you just zip it up. There are 2 zippers. When I tell you I use this all the time, I use this literally every time I travel, because this is the best travel case I have ever had, because it's so compact and small, but it fits so much. I think just the fact that it's a circle is perfection. All my bracelets fit, my earrings, my necklaces, it fits so much, like more than you think it would. So 10 out of 10, recommend. Again, this is not from Dior, it's from a different department store. So I will leave my LTK posts with all the instructions. Another Dior freebie from a department store is this. It looks like a very nice size cream, as well as the Miss Dior perfume set. I love the box that this comes in. It's very bougie. This would make an amazing gift to give someone. And I will leave the LTK post for this one as well, because you have to do different things. So make sure you read the directions in those posts, because they're not from Dior. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, because I make sure to share the codes every single month. And I usually put out a second video because there's always new drops throughout the month. So make sure you are subscribed and you turn on your notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.